Hello and welcome to Edu-bubble. In this particular video, I will show you how to make dimensions of an object with annotation panel, how to change unit setup, and also importance of status bar. Later on, with the help of practice drawing, I will show you how to modify your dimension setup, adjustment of arrow and adjustment of text height and so on. Please watch my video until the end. So let's get started. Suppose you have made an object but you are not able to find out where it is gone. Okay, in this situation what you have to do, just press Z enter and A enter, so you can see it will appear in front of you. Otherwise, if you find this object, just double click on this scroll button, then it will appear in front of you. Okay, if you want to zoom in, then scroll up, and if you want to zoom out, then scroll down. In this way you can zoom in and zoom out your object. If you want to move this object along with the workspace, then you have to pan the object. Just press and hold the scroll button and you can move this object in any place. Okay, suppose status bar is not showing in your interface. What we have to do, just type status bar on your command line, then press enter to activate the status bar command, then press 1 enter to make it visible. Otherwise, if you want to disappear this status bar, then press 0, then it will disappear. Okay, let us see what is grid. If you want to turn on this grid mode, then you have to press F7, and if you want to turn off, then press F7 again. So in this way you can turn on and turn off your grid mode. Okay, next option is snap mode. With the help of this snap mode, you are able to select exact point. Okay, I have already told about ortho mode. It is used to make a straight line. So there is a dynamic input. The dynamic input in AutoCAD includes a command interface which is provided near the cursor. The command interface is placed near the cursor or the viewport of the drawing area. So with the help of dynamic input, you can see the coordinates of your cursor. Okay, so next option is polar tracking. It displays the alignment path as we move the cursor near the defined angle. We can also find additional angle with the help of this polar tracking. Next is object snap. To turn on your object snap mode, you have to press F3. So with the help of object snap, we can select the desired point according to the requirements. Okay, next one is line with display. If I made a thick line and if the thickness of the line is not visible, then turn it on, it will be visible. Okay, next option is transparency. Transparency, in case of creating layer, for different layers we can adjust our transparency level. To show the transparency level, you have to turn on this transparency mode. Okay, so with the help of status bar, we are able to make precise drawing. Let us make an object to show you how can we put the dimensions of this object. Okay, well, I will start this practice drawing. You can see all the dimensions are given. Let us start this drawing with the center circular part. Okay, so go to this circle option and choose the center diameter. I have chosen this center diameter option because diameter of the circle is given. So specify the center point and give the value of diameter, that is 115. Press enter. You can see there is another circular part with a radius of 165. Go to this circle option and choose the center radius option. Specify the same point as a center and give the value of radius, that is 165. Press enter. So you can see another circular part has been made. Now we need to draw a vertical and horizontal line which should pass through the center of this circle. Okay, so track this center point and draw this straight line in this way. Again you have to activate this line command, track the center point and make a straight line. Now we can see another circular part in the bottom of this diagram, okay, with a radius of 75. So choose this center radius option, specify the center point and give the value of radius, that is 72, press enter. So this circular part has been made. Let us trim extra part. Okay, so this part should be trimmed. Again you have to make a horizontal line which should pass through this center point. Okay, so make a horizontal line in this way. Okay. You can see the distance between this point and the topmost point of this object is 452. So go to offset option and activate this offset command, give the value of offset, that is 452, press enter, and I am making an offset of this line in this way. Let us see how can we extend this line up to this point. Okay, so go to this trim command and you can see there is a drop down sign. Click on this drop down and choose the extend option and just click on this line. So you can see this line has been extended. Okay, escape from this command. Now I am going to make this triangular part of this object. So again you have to activate this line command and make ortho mode off and join this line in this way. So you can see there is a circular part and center of this circular part is situated at a aligned distance of 259 from the topmost point of this object. So how can we specify this point? Again you have to activate this line command. You can track this line and give the value, that is 259. So a line has been made. In this way you can able to find the center point of this circle. Then go to the circle option, choose the center radius and specify the center point, give the value of radius, that is 72, then press enter. Okay, we should trim the extra part. So in this way you can trim the extra part of this diagram. Now I am going to make a mirror image of this object. So activate your mirror command, select the object, press enter and specify the reference line. Okay, so in this way you can make the mirror image of this object. Now we need to trim the extra part. So activate trim command and in this way you can remove the extra part. Well, so now you can see another half circle you need to draw at the bottom of this diagram. So go to this circle option and choose the center radius, specify the center point and give the value of radius. Again you have to trim the extra part in this way. Then I am going to remove these lines, activate erase command. Now you have to make a line of this part and this part. So again you have to activate this line command and make a line with these 2 points. In the same way again you have to make this line. Well, you can see the object is ready. Let us mark its dimensions. There is a annotation panel after the modify panel. There are several options are available for the dimensions. First one is text. There are 2 options for adding text. One is multi-line text and single line text. And for the dimension, if we click on this drop down sign, there are several options are available for the linear dimension, aligned dimensions, etc. Suppose I am going to mark its linear dimension, so just click on it and click on this point and this point and give the dimensions, that is 452. Again I am selecting this linear dimension and clicking these 2 points, and you can see the dimension is 46. Suppose you just want to change the color of arrow, color of extension line, and the size of this number. The keyword for this is D, enter, and you can see dimension style manager will pop up. Okay, if you want to modify this dimension setting, then just go to this modify section. Here you can adjust your line color, line type, line width, etc. Not only that, you are also able to change the color of extension line, type of extension line. You are also able to adjust the baseline spacing. Suppose I am going to change the line color, that is say yellow. You can see changes is visible here, and extension line color, suppose red. Okay, so you can see the extension line color is also changed. Okay, and if you want to increase the number size, then go to this text. You can see text height is given 10, so I am going to change it in 12, then press enter. So you can see the number size is automatically changed. You are also able to adjust the symbols and arrow. Here you can see the arrow size is given, this is 5.0000. So I am going to change it, the size of arrow, that is 8, then press enter. In this way you are able to adjust the dimensions. In this way you can modify the dimension style standard, then press OK. If you want to apply these changes for the current drawing, then click on this set current, then close. Okay, so you can see the changes is visible in this diagram. Okay, let us take the another option, that is align distance. So just click on this point and this point, you can see the align distance. Next option is for the angular. Here you can able to show the value of angle, that is 60 degree. Again I am going to select the diameter option, and I will show you the diameter of this circle, and the next option is radius. So radius of this circle is 72. Again select, this one is 165, and this one is for 211. The radius of this circular part and this circular part is 72. Okay, so in this way you are able to mark the dimensions of an object. So you can see I have made all the dimensions. If I put hatch on it, then dimensions line will not be visible properly, and if you don't want to show these dimensions to your client, then what you have to do, you have to put these dimensions in another layers. Okay, in my next video I will talk about how to create different layer and the concept of layers, how can we isolate a layer, how can we edit in a layer. Okay, so in my next video I will talk about layers. Okay, so creating different layers, you can hide your dimensions, your hatch, etc. Please like and subscribe my channel. For more updates, press the bell icon. Thanks for watching.